Take a deep dive into the heartbreaking real-life stories of the 30 talented actors who brought the legendary courtroom drama Perry Mason, 1957–1966, to life. While the show became an iconic part of television history, the lives of its beloved cast were often filled with tragedy. From sudden, shocking accidents to long and painful battles with illness, these stars faced heartbreaking challenges away from the spotlight. This in-depth exploration reveals how each of these actors met their untimely deaths, shedding light on the hidden struggles behind their fame. As we uncover the personal stories, we pay tribute to the extraordinary individuals whose legacies continue to captivate audiences. Join us as we remember the lives and untold tragedies of the stars who helped shape one of TV's most enduring classics. Ray Collins, born on December 10, 1889, is celebrated for his role as Lieutenant Trag in the iconic television series Perry Mason, which aired from 1957 to 1966. Growing up in Sacramento, California, Collins developed a passion for performing arts early in life, eventually pursuing a career in acting on stage and radio before making the leap to film and television. His portrayal of the astute and seasoned detective, Lieutenant Trag, became a hallmark of his career, showcasing his ability to convey authority and empathy simultaneously. Collins was married twice, resulting in one child, but his relationships were marred by personal struggles, including his second marriage, which ended in divorce. The actor faced significant health issues in his later years, primarily due to emphysema, a condition that not only impaired his physical health but also limited his work opportunities. This struggle was compounded by the emotional toll it took on him, leading to a sense of isolation as he grappled with the effects of the disease. Ray Collins ultimately passed away on July 11, 1965, at the age of 75, leaving behind a legacy of distinguished performances and contributions to both radio and television. William Talman, born on February 4, 1915, is best remembered for his role as Hamilton Berger in Perry Mason, which he portrayed from 1957 to 1966. Raised in Detroit, Michigan, Talman pursued acting and became well known for his work in film and television. His character, the determined district attorney, was a significant part of the show's success and remains one of his most memorable roles. Throughout his life, Talman was married 3 times and had 3 children, but his personal life was marked by challenges and upheavals. His relationships faced difficulties, particularly as he struggled with the pressures of fame and his own personal demons. The actor's later years were overshadowed by his battle with lung cancer, a disease he bravely confronted and brought awareness to by appearing in an anti-smoking commercial. This public acknowledgement of his illness highlighted not only his dedication to the cause but also the anguish of facing a terminal disease while watching his career fade. Talman died on August 30, 1968, at the age of 53, leaving behind a poignant legacy of unforgettable performances and a commitment to raising awareness about smoking-related health issues. Raymond Burr, born on May 21, 1917, is best known for portraying Perry Mason in Perry Mason, 1957. Growing up in New Westminster, British Columbia, he developed a passion for acting early on, leading him to move to California to pursue his dreams. Burr's career took off with his role as the brilliant defense attorney, which became a defining part of his identity and earned him widespread acclaim. Despite his success, his personal life was marked by challenges. He faced a long battle with obesity, which affected his health and self-image. In addition, he struggled with cancer in his later years, a tragic fight that ultimately claimed his life. Burr passed away on September 12, 1993, due to kidney cancer at the age of 76. His legacy, however, lives on through his powerful performances and his significant contributions to the television drama genre, leaving an indelible mark on audiences worldwide. Barbara Hale, born on April 18, 1922, is most remembered for her role as Della Street in Perry Mason, 1957. Growing up in DeKalb, Illinois, she pursued her acting aspirations and quickly gained recognition for her performances in both film and television. Hale's portrayal of Perry Mason's efficient and loyal secretary became one of her most beloved roles. Married to actor Bill Williams, she was a devoted mother to their 3 children, Jody, William, and Kane. Despite her success, Hale faced personal tragedies, including a fierce battle with lung cancer, which greatly impacted her quality of life. She also experienced the grief of losing her husband, which took a toll on her emotional well-being. Barbara Hale passed away on January 26, 2017, due to complications from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, at the age of 94. Her legacy endures through her graceful performances and her significant impact on classic television, reminding audiences of her immense talent and resilience. William Hopper, born on January 26, 1915, portrayed the charming private investigator Paul Drake in Perry Mason, 1957. Raised in New York City, he developed a passion for acting and pursued a successful career in the entertainment industry, eventually becoming a household name. Hopper's character as Perry Mason's right-hand man won the hearts of viewers, showcasing his charisma and wit. He married twice and had a son, but his personal life was plagued by struggles with alcoholism, which strained his relationships. Additionally, Hopper suffered a severe stroke in his later years, complicating his health and career. His battle with these demons cast a shadow over his achievements. William Hopper passed away on March 6, 1970, due to complications from pneumonia following a stroke at the age of 55. His legacy, marked by memorable performances and contributions to classic television drama, is a testament to his talent, even as he faced profound challenges in his life. Wesley Lao, born on June 18, 1921, is well known for his portrayal of Lieutenant Anderson in Perry Mason, a role he assumed in 1961 and continued through the series' run. Growing up in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, Lao's love for acting blossomed, leading him to a successful career in television dramas. His character, Lieutenant Andy Anderson, was marked by diligence and intelligence, resonating with audiences who appreciated his unwavering dedication to justice. Lao was married but chose not to have children, which contributed to a sense of solitude in his life. He faced significant personal challenges, particularly in his battle with heart disease, which not only affected his health but also caused him to reevaluate his lifestyle and priorities. The emotional burden of this illness left him feeling increasingly isolated as he struggled with the limitations it imposed on his life and career. Tragically, Lao passed away from heart failure on August 30, 1984, at the age of 63. His legacy endures through his compelling performances in classic television, serving as a reminder of both the achievements and the fragility of life in the entertainment industry. George E. Stone, born on May 18, 1903, is best remembered for his portrayal of the court clerk in Perry Mason, 1958. Originally from Warsaw, Poland, Stone emigrated to the United States in pursuit of his dreams in the acting world. He quickly made a name for himself as a character actor, earning acclaim for his role in the classic film Little Caesar, where he showcased his unique ability to bring depth to supporting characters. Though he married later in life, he and his wife remained childless, which left him feeling somewhat isolated as his career progressed. Stone faced considerable adversity in his later years, battling significant health issues that led to financial struggles, causing him to take on various roles, even as his health declined. Tragically, he passed away on May 26, 1967, from complications related to a stroke at the age of 64. Despite his challenges, Stone's extensive body of work and his memorable performances continue to resonate with audiences today. John Ller, born on November 5, 1919, played the judge in Perry Mason, 1958. Raised in New York City, he developed a powerful stage presence that made him a natural fit for roles in courtroom dramas. Ler's career highlight was undoubtedly his recurring role as a judge in Perry Mason, which showcased his authoritative demeanor and ability to convey gravitas. He married and had 2 children, creating what appeared to be a stable family life. However, behind the scenes, Ller faced personal challenges, including a series of health issues that became increasingly burdensome as he aged. These struggles affected not only his health but also his work, forcing him to make difficult choices regarding his career. He passed away on September 8, 2006, at the age of 86 due to natural causes. Lormer left behind a legacy of distinguished performances that enriched television drama, along with the memory of a man who persevered despite life's difficulties. Richard Anderson, born on August 8, 1926, is well known for his role as Lieutenant Steve Drum in Perry Mason, 1964. Growing up in Long Branch, New Jersey, he pursued acting with determination, eventually becoming famous for his portrayal of Oscar Goldman in both The $6 Million Man and The Bionic Woman. Throughout his career, Anderson showcased his versatility across various film and television genres. He married twice and had 3 children, although his dedication to his career often strained his family relationships. In his later years, he faced the daunting challenge of battling cancer, a struggle he managed privately while continuing to work whenever possible. Anderson passed away on August 31, 2017, due to natural causes at the age of 91. His contributions to classic television are significant, and his ability to remain resilient in the face of adversity serves as an inspiration to many in the industry. Michael Fox, born on February 27, 1921, is primarily known for his portrayal of the autopsy surgeon in Perry Mason, 1957. He grew up in Yonkers, New York, where his love for the performing arts blossomed at an early age, prompting him to pursue a career in acting. Fox studied at the University of California, Los Angeles, UCLA, where he honed his craft and developed a passion for the stage and screen. Throughout his career, he appeared in various television shows and films, but his role as the meticulous autopsy surgeon became his defining moment, earning him recognition for his attention to detail and professionalism. In his personal life, Fox married and had 2 children, creating a family that brought him joy and fulfillment. However, his later years were marred by health issues, including heart problems that complicated his life. He passed away on June 1, 1996, at the age of 75, due to natural causes, marking the end of a life that had seen both triumph and struggle. Willis Bouchi, born on May 24, 1907, made a significant mark on television as the judge in Perry Mason, 1960. Raised in Vernon, Michigan, Bouchi discovered his love for acting early and pursued it with vigor, leading to a successful career defined by his authoritative roles in numerous courtroom dramas. He frequently portrayed judges, becoming known for his commanding presence and ability to evoke a sense of justice and integrity. Bouchi was married twice and had 2 children, maintaining a close-knit family throughout his life. Despite his successful career, he faced challenges in his personal life, especially during his later years when health problems began to affect him. Bouchi suffered from various ailments that diminished his once vibrant energy. He ultimately passed away on September 27, 1977, at the age of 70, due to heart failure, leaving behind a rich tapestry of performances that captivated audiences. Maurice Ancrum, born on August 28, 1897, is best remembered for his role as the judge in Perry Mason, 1957. Growing up in Danville, Illinois, Ancrum developed an early interest in acting, eventually embarking on a career that spanned several decades. He became particularly renowned for his roles in science fiction and Western films, showcasing his versatility as an actor. Ancrum married twice and had 2 children, finding joy in family life amidst his busy career. However, as he aged, he faced significant health challenges, including a difficult battle with tracheal cancer, which greatly affected his quality of life and forced him to slow down professionally. The illness was a considerable burden for him, and it impacted his family as they rallied around him during his struggles. Ancrum passed away on September 2, 1964, at the age of 67, due to complications from tracheal cancer, a poignant end to a life filled with memorable performances. Dan Tobin, born on October 19, 1910, gained recognition for his role as Terence Clay in the 1964 episode of Perry Mason. Raised in Cincinnati, Ohio, Tobin discovered his love for the performing arts early on, leading him to pursue a career in acting. He began his journey in theater before transitioning to film and television, where he showcased his range through various character roles. His portrayal of Clay, a distinguished restaurateur with a complex personality, allowed him to shine alongside other talented actors. Throughout his life, Tobin married but had no children, which shaped his personal experiences, as he often focused on his career rather than family life. Despite his professional successes, he faced significant health challenges later in life, particularly a battle with heart disease. This condition not only affected his physical health but also took a toll on his emotional well-being, leaving him feeling isolated as he dealt with the effects of his illness. Dan Tobin passed away on November 26, 1982, due to natural causes at the age of 72. John Lormer, born on May 7, 1906, is best remembered for his role as the autopsy surgeon in the 1959 episode of Perry Mason. Growing up in Canton, Ohio, Lormer developed an early passion for acting, which he pursued with determination throughout his life. He honed his craft in local theaters before making his mark on television dramas, where he became a familiar face. Lormer achieved significant recognition for his portrayal of Dr. Theodore Morris in the iconic series Star Trek, a role that showcased his talent for playing authoritative figures. He married during his lifetime but did not have children, which created a more private life for him away from the public eye. However, Lormer's later years were marred by serious health issues that impacted his ability to perform. These health struggles weighed heavily on him as he grappled with the physical limitations and emotional challenges that often accompany aging. John Lormer passed away on March 19, 1986, due to natural causes at the age of 79. Vaughn Taylor, born on February 22, 1911, gained fame for his portrayal of Bishop Mallory in the 1957 episode of Perry Mason. Growing up in Boston, Massachusetts, he developed a passion for acting at a young age and pursued it relentlessly, establishing a career that spanned multiple genres in film and television. Taylor achieved notable success with his role as Mr. Lowry in the classic film Psycho, where he demonstrated his ability to bring depth to complex characters. He married Ruth Moss, and while they enjoyed a close relationship, they decided not to have children, which influenced the nature of their family life. However, Taylor's later years were not without struggle. He faced various health issues that increasingly impacted his quality of life. These ailments not only limited his physical capabilities but also introduced a sense of vulnerability as he navigated the challenges of aging. Vaughn Taylor passed away on April 26, 1983, due to heart failure at the age of 72. Mort Mills, born on January 11, 1919, gained recognition for his role as Sergeant Ben Landreau in Perry Mason, 1960. Growing up in New York City, Mills was drawn to acting at an early age, participating in school plays and local theater productions. After serving in the military during World War II, he pursued a full-time acting career, landing various roles in film and television. His portrayal of the dedicated and stern police sergeant in Perry Mason allowed him to showcase his ability to balance authority and empathy, which resonated with audiences. Mills married and welcomed 2 children into his life, creating a family dynamic that provided both support and joy amid the pressures of Hollywood. However, as he aged, he faced significant health issues, including chronic heart problems that complicated his life. In the final years of his life, he struggled with the effects of these ailments, which limited his ability to work and enjoy his family. Mort Mills passed away on June 6, 1993, due to complications from a heart attack at the age of 74. Les Tremayne, born on April 16, 1913, is best remembered for his role as Bernard Daniels in Perry Mason, 1958. Raised in London, England, he developed a passion for the performing arts early in life, taking part in school dramas and community theater. After moving to the United States, he quickly established himself in the entertainment industry, making a name for himself on radio, television, and in films. Tremayne's commanding voice and authoritative presence led to significant roles, including his memorable performance in War of the Worlds, where he captivated listeners with his dramatic flair. Throughout his life, Tremaine married 3 times and had 2 children. His relationships, while initially filled with promise, faced challenges that led to separations and difficulties in maintaining family bonds. Later in life, he struggled with various health issues, including serious heart complications that affected his quality of life. Les Tremaine passed away on December 19, 2003, due to heart failure at the age of 90. Dabbs Greer, born on April 2, 1917, is well known for his portrayal of Bill Cotton in Perry Mason, 1958. Growing up in Fairview, Missouri, Greer developed an early interest in acting and storytelling, participating in local theater before moving to Hollywood. His warm, engaging performances quickly garnered attention, and he became particularly famous for his role as Reverend Robert Alden in Little House on the Prairie, where his kindness and wisdom resonated with viewers. Greer chose to remain unmarried throughout his life, allowing him to focus on his career and personal passions. However, his decision to forego marriage left him without a traditional support system, which became evident as he faced significant health challenges later in life. He battled kidney and heart ailments, which progressively worsened and limited his ability to perform and enjoy daily activities. Dabbs Greer passed away on April 28, 2007, due to complications from kidney and heart failure at the age of 90. William Boyett, born on January 3, 1927, is best known for his role as Buck Osborne in Perry Mason, 1957. He grew up in Akron, Ohio, where he discovered his passion for acting while participating in school plays and local theater productions. After graduating from high school, Boyett moved to Los Angeles to pursue his acting dreams, quickly landing roles in various television shows and films. His career took off when he was cast as Sergeant McDonald in Adam 12, a groundbreaking police procedural series that showcased his ability to portray authoritative characters. Throughout his life, Boyett enjoyed a stable family life, marrying and raising 2 children who supported him in his acting endeavors. However, as he aged, he faced several health challenges, including a severe battle with respiratory issues and other ailments that ultimately affected his well-being. Boyett's health struggles became more pronounced in his later years, leading to a decline that made it difficult for him to engage in his beloved craft. He passed away on December 29, 2004, due to complications from pneumonia and kidney failure at the age of 77. Mark Roberts, born on June 9, 1921, played Ben Scott in Perry Mason, 1957, and had a varied and fruitful acting career. Raised in Denver, Colorado, he was drawn to the arts from a young age, participating in school productions and community theater. After serving in the military during World War II, Roberts returned to pursue his acting career full-time. His versatility allowed him to transition between television and film, with one of his most notable roles in The Secret of My Success, where he showcased his comedic talent. Roberts was married and had 3 children, and he often spoke fondly of family life, cherishing the moments spent with his loved ones. However, his later years were challenging due to ongoing health issues, which took a toll on his physical and emotional well-being. He faced difficulties that limited his mobility and required medical attention, adding stress to his family dynamics. Mark Roberts passed away on January 5, 2006, due to heart failure at the age of 84, leaving behind a rich legacy of performances. Douglas Dick, born on November 20, 1920, is remembered for his role as Dane Grover in Perry Mason, 1957. Growing up in Charleston, West Virginia, Dick developed an interest in acting during high school, which propelled him to attend college, where he studied drama. He began his professional career on stage before transitioning to film and television, gaining critical acclaim for his role in Alfred Hitchcock's Rope. His performances often showcased a mix of charm and intensity, making him a favorite among audiences and directors alike. Dick was married twice and had 3 children, balancing the demands of his acting career with the responsibilities of fatherhood. As he approached his later years, Dick encountered various health challenges, including significant struggles with chronic illnesses that affected his quality of life. These issues placed a considerable burden on him and his family, as they navigated the complexities of care and support. Douglas Dick passed away on December 19, 2015, at the age of 95, due to natural causes, closing a remarkable chapter in the history of television and film. Don Dubbins, born on June 28, 1928, is best known for portraying Assistant D.A. Bill Vincent in the 1961 episode of Perry Mason. Growing up in Brooklyn, New York, Dubbins was drawn to the arts early in life, participating in school plays and local theater productions. After honing his craft in various venues, he transitioned to film and television, where his talent was recognized in prominent roles. One of his standout performances was in The Caine Mutiny, where he showcased his ability to capture the nuances of complex characters. Dubbins had 3 marriages throughout his life, but the challenges of his romantic relationships often led to turbulence, leaving him to navigate the complexities of love and commitment. He had 2 children, which provided him joy, yet balancing family life with the demands of his acting career was a constant struggle. In his later years, Dubbins faced significant health issues, including complications related to heart problems, which diminished his ability to perform and affected his emotional well-being. Ultimately, he passed away on August 17, 1991, due to natural causes at the age of 63. Robert H. Harris, born on July 15, 1911, played the role of Aaron Hubble in the 1958 episode of Perry Mason. Raised in New York City, Harris cultivated a deep passion for acting, participating in local theater and honing his craft. He earned acclaim for his performance in The Phantom of the Opera, which helped to solidify his reputation as a versatile character actor. Throughout his life, Harris married and had 1 child, yet the dynamics of his family life were not without challenges. His career often took precedence over his personal relationships, leading to moments of conflict within his marriage. As he grew older, Harris encountered a series of health problems, including heart disease, which significantly impacted his ability to work and engage with his family. These struggles were exacerbated by the emotional toll of his declining health, as he grappled with the realities of aging and the loss of vitality. Robert H. Harris passed away on November 30, 1981, at the age of 70 due to natural causes. David Lewis, born on October 19, 1916, is remembered for his role as a K. Dudley in the 1957 episode of Perry Mason. Growing up in Pennsylvania, Lewis developed a strong interest in acting, which led him to pursue a career in theater and later television. His portrayal of Edward Quartermain on General Hospital became one of his most recognizable roles, showcasing his talent and dedication to the craft. Lewis married Margaret Lewis, and the couple chose not to have children, which allowed them to focus on their careers and personal interests. However, their relationship was not without its strains, as the pressures of the entertainment industry often created tension. In his later years, Lewis faced numerous health challenges, including significant cardiac issues that limited his ability to perform. These health struggles weighed heavily on him, impacting both his professional and personal life as he dealt with the physical and emotional repercussions of his condition. David Lewis passed away on December 11, 2000, at the age of 84 due to natural causes. Barry Kroger, born on October 16, 1912, is best known for his role as Darius Tyson in Perry Mason, 1958. Growing up in San Antonio, Texas, he developed an early interest in the performing arts, which propelled him into the world of acting. Known for his distinctive voice, Kroger gained fame through various roles in film and television, with a career highlight being his performance in Kiss of Death. He married but chose not to have children, which allowed him to focus on his career. However, his later years were marked by severe arthritis, a condition that significantly hampered his ability to act and affected his quality of life. This battle with health issues left him struggling both personally and professionally, as he faced challenges in securing roles due to his declining health. Barry Kroger passed away on January 4, 1991, due to heart failure at the age of 78. Neil Hamilton, born on September 9, 1899, played Ames in Perry Mason, 1958. Raised in Lynn, Massachusetts, Hamilton pursued his passion for acting, eventually establishing a successful career in film and television. He is perhaps best known for his iconic role as Commissioner Gordon in the Batman television series, which showcased his ability to portray authoritative figures with charm and gravitas. Hamilton married Elsa Whitmer, and the couple welcomed one child into their family. Despite his successes, he faced significant financial struggles during the Great Depression, which took a toll on his mental health and career trajectory. Later in life, he battled various health issues, including chronic asthma that increasingly limited his activities. Neil Hamilton passed away on September 24, 1984, due to asthma at the age of 85. Dan Seymour, born on February 22, 1915, is recognized for his role as Carlos Silva in Perry Mason, 1957. Growing up in Chicago, Illinois, he developed a passion for acting, which led him to pursue a career in the entertainment industry. Seymour gained widespread acclaim for his work in film and television, with one of his career highlights being his role in the classic film Casablanca. He married Evelyn Schwartz, and the couple had 3 children, providing him with a supportive family life amidst the demands of Hollywood. Despite his successes, Seymour struggled with typecasting, often finding himself confined to specific roles that limited his career growth. Additionally, he faced health issues in his later years, which further complicated his life. Dan Seymour passed away on May 25, 1993, due to a heart attack at the age of 78. Robert Bice, born on March 4, 1914, is best known for his role as Faulkner in Perry Mason, 1957. Growing up in Dallas, Texas, Bice was drawn to acting from a young age, often performing in school plays and local theater productions. After moving to California, he worked his way into the industry, initially taking on smaller roles before finding greater success. One of his notable performances was in The Big Bluff, which showcased his talent and gained him recognition. Throughout his career, he appeared in various television shows and films, often portraying authoritative figures or men of intrigue. Bice married but chose not to have children, dedicating much of his life to his craft. Unfortunately, as he aged, he faced numerous health challenges that impacted his ability to work. In his later years, he struggled with a series of ailments that often left him in significant pain and isolation, creating a stark contrast to his earlier vibrant life. Robert Bice passed away on January 8, 1968, due to natural causes at the age of 53. Lisa Gay, born on March 6, 1935, made her mark in the industry with her role as Alyssa Laban in Perry Mason, 1958. Raised in Denver, Colorado, she displayed an early passion for the arts, which led her to pursue a career in acting. Gay's breakthrough came when she starred in How to Marry a Millionaire, where her charm and talent shone brightly. In her personal life, she married Bentley Clyde Ware, and the couple welcomed one child. Balancing motherhood with her career was a challenge, yet she managed to navigate both worlds successfully for a time. However, Gay's life took a tragic turn as she battled various health issues in her later years. Chronic pain and health complications hindered her ability to enjoy life fully and participate in the industry she loved. Despite her difficulties, she remained a source of support for her family and friends, often reminiscing about her vibrant past. Lisa Gay passed away on July 14, 2016, due to natural causes at the age of 81. Virginia Field, born on November 4, 1917, is remembered for her role as Angela Renshaw Fernaldi in Perry Mason, 1958. Originating from London, England, Field's love for acting began in her childhood, leading her to pursue the stage and later film. She built a successful career, achieving recognition for her compelling performances, particularly in The Earth Dies Screaming. Field was married 3 times and had 2 children, but her personal life was often tumultuous, marked by the challenges of maintaining relationships amidst the demands of her career. As she aged, she encountered a series of health issues that affected her day-to-day life and acting career. These struggles were compounded by the emotional toll of personal losses and the pressures of the entertainment industry. Virginia Field passed away on January 2, 1992, due to natural causes at the age of 74. What do you think about the deaths of the actors in Perry Mason, and who do you miss the most among them? Leave your comments below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to see the latest videos.